Hi guys. So I know I've been gone a while, probably since October when I ended up not finishing up my Halloween series. So I wanted to come on here and explain the reason why I was absent for October, November, December, January, February, March, April, 6 months. I could have been doing so much on this channel in 6 months. And I haven't even logged into my account because I've been scared to see how many followers of like the small 130 I had are still here or not. So I've been going back and forth whether or not I wanted to share the reason behind my absence. And I decided to finally just do it because I have fun creating content and coming out with ideas and doing stuff for my channel, and I have a lot planned, and I have this workspace behind me with so much to do, so might as well continue on my journey on YouTube. It's fun for me. It's a hobby. When somebody asks me what you do for fun besides just, family and kids, which is a big thing for me, something I was able to call my own was YouTube. And as of recently, I started reading, so that's my fun. That's me, what I do. So yeah, I was gonna make this a long video, but it's already almost at 2 minutes, so it's probably going to be long. So getting back to why I ended up being away from this channel for so long. I suffer from anxiety and depression, as many people kind of do. I guess everyone kind of did it, suffered alone for a while, but it's become the norm to kind of share it, and I share it with people all the time. I just kind of picky with who I share it with because I don't want to be judged. I feel guilty almost also because I feel like it's a first world problem, as in I don't need for anything. I kind of create the stress myself, I guess, with having a job, a family, activities to do, and no time to myself is what I think was causing my depression and anxiety. I've been trying to sit back and think of the root of it so that I could address it and get better. And I do have my good days, I do have my bad days. Anxiety is something I suffered with in my adult life versus depression I've suffered with since before high school. I remember being depressed. I never really got help. I went and saw someone twice and I stopped. Once was in high school. The other one was once I had my first kid already and I went to go see someone, but my anxiety stopped me from going because it was hard for me to get in the car and drive somewhere every day when you just want to stay home, and I'm scared of face to face with people sometimes. When it might be hard to see that if you know me, because if you catch me on a good day or if I'm comfortable with you and feel safe and secure with you, then I totally come out of my shell. But if I'm going somewhere for the first time or the unknown, I get scared. Kind of like if I'm just going, for example, I had to go turn in a Redbox movie yesterday and I didn't want to go. It was going to be me and my son, or my son and I, and my mom was like, just go, stop being lazy, because I told her I was feeling lazy. But it was my anxiety, and I forced myself, just got dressed and went, because after I accomplished something like that, after I take a movie back, something as simple as that, and picking up a few groceries at the grocery store, because the Redbox was in the grocery store, I'm able to come home and make a meal for my family with what I bought that day, and it makes me feel very accomplished, like small little accomplishment, and I feel like I'm beating it, one step closer at beating this anxiety. I have gotten to the point where I don't like doing stuff alone. I think we all kind of have it at different levels. And some days are better than the others. I'm able to go to work sometimes, because once I leave, get dressed in my home, put on my uniform, get in my safe car, and take the same route to the same parking lot and see the same people, it's that comforting. I was gonna say familiarity and comfort with the same route, the same people, the same work day, that I'm able to do. And I feel secure doing that. That's with anxiety. When I get depressed, it's sometimes not as easy to deal with. So it definitely affected my channel, because there was days where I didn't want to get out of bed. I didn't want to brush my teeth. I didn't want to brush my hair. Along with when I did have my good days, I was planning a wedding, so I kind of neglected it even more, versus now that I'm not planning the wedding anymore. So I'm hoping that when I have my good days, I can invest myself back into this channel, which I think will help me, because it helps me to talk to you guys. It helps me to be creative. It's an outlet for me. It's something that makes me feel like I have something of my own, which is what I'm starting to think is the root of my depression, is the fact that I feel like I've lost myself with my relationship and with my family. I feel like us moms throw ourselves completely into our families, that we lose ourselves. And my New Year's resolution was to read more, because I always loved reading as a child, and I let that go once I started my family. So I told myself, you know, you love it, do it. It's easy. I have a book on my phone. I have a book under my bed. I have books in my car. So whenever I get a chance, I'll just flip it. And even if I just read a couple pages or a chapter, it makes me feel better. It makes me feel less stressed. Like I've given myself 15-20 minutes to myself. And I could get more in depth maybe later. But I graduated, it's 2019. It's April 20th, 2019. I graduated from college with my bachelor's in 2013. And I haven't done anything with it, because that June I graduated. The end of that year, December, we found out we were pregnant with our first child, and I kind of just never started a career, invested myself in my family, so just worked jobs that would allow me to be at home more, versus starting a career that would need to be my number one. And I didn't want my career to be number one. I wanted my family to be number one. And every year that goes by, I feel like I went to college for nothing. I feel like, what do you need? Okay, I'll go fix it right now. Go over there. Okay, I forgot where I was, because my daughter came in, so I'm going to be more selective of what I say. So yeah, I feel like I want to start a career. I want to at least try, instead of being stuck at a job. That's a job. It's just a job. I'm not gonna go anywhere with it. And I feel guilty, because I see people around me shooting and going for their dreams, and I'm not. And I guess I felt guilty feeling that way, because I had a family at home to take care of. And it took me a while to stop touching the desk. You're shaking the camera. It took me a while to come to that conclusion, because I was just caught up in, okay, I'm stressed, okay, I have anxiety, okay, I'm depressed. I didn't have the time to even think about why I was feeling this way because of the wedding planning. But I decided I was done with feeling that way, so I had to try to find the root of why I was feeling this way, so I could conquer it and fix it and try to be better. So there's probably other reasons as well, but one of the big reasons I think was that I feel like I'm 34 years old and haven't done anything with my life. Stop touching the desk, please. Sorry, she's shaking the desk. So I'm gonna try to fix that. There's things that I have in the works. Hopefully, I can make a separate video on that to try to make myself feel like I'm doing something with my life. I still would like to stay home with my kids because I do miss being able to do stuff. As in today, my cousin's having an Easter event for the kids, and I had to work in 30 minutes, and I called out because I hate missing stuff like that. I hate being not there. Today my daughter had a t-ball game and I had to work in the morning, and I switched it to work night so I can make it because I feel guilty. So as I'm trying to work everything out, I didn't plan on making a video today. I didn't plan out what I was going to say. I just got a shower. My son happened to be sleeping. I was like, let me just do a quick video because I think about this daily for the past 6 months since I stopped. Get back on there. You have so many ideas. Do it. This is a good idea. This is a good idea. You should do this. Oh my God, you want to participate in this giveaway. You want to do this. You want to do this craft that you see. And I have everything. But again, the wedding was in my way, and my anxiety, depression were in the way. And there's no other better way to just get over it than just jump back in there and do it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump back in there. I might make a part 2 of this video because my husband is going to be getting off in 30 minutes. And he will come home, and we're going to go head to my cousin's house for a little celebration with the kids. So I'm still going to do my makeup because I never do my makeup anymore. But I've been trying to do my makeup more often because it makes me feel pretty and it makes me feel very creative to put different colors on my face. So I've been trying to fit some time for doing my makeup on special days as like this. So yeah, my daughter came in here and was talking, and that's another reason why I can't really do stuff when I'm at home with the kids, even though I wanted to sit in front of the camera and kind of de-stress. When I have to do more than one thing at once, it causes me anxiety and stress. And when I'm trying to sit down and record a video real quick, and I have my daughter and she won't let me record, and I'm trying to do it before my son wakes up, it just comes full circle. I'm trying to do something to relax myself, for myself, and then I have my daughter to take care of as well. And then I feel guilty because I'm denying her to do something. But doing this helps me not be stressed and anxious, which in then turn makes me a better mom. I feel guilty. I tell my husband when he's like, oh hey, take an hour, go into the office, do you. I feel guilty taking that hour because I feel like that's an hour I could be having with my family, because we both work and don't have a lot of time together, or together with the kids. It's usually I'm with the kids, he's at work. He's at home, I'm at work, he's with the kids. It's never all together. So I do feel guilty taking time to myself. And that's something I need to get over, because I feel like if I take an hour to myself, whether it to be reading, whether to be on YouTube or crafting or yoga, exercising, it's something that's clearing my mind and making me not stress, so that I don't blow off on the kids or my husband. And as you can notice, I'm saying husband now because we got married. We got married last month, March 17th. So going from calling him boyfriend to fiance was difficult for me, but now from going from fiance to husband feels very natural and easier to me. So I like calling him my husband. I'm gonna share a video. I planned on that too. Like I said, I've been going back and forth with ideas. I'm gonna share my video. Here's my band is rose gold, and my ring, I'm pretty sure you saw that before, but the band's just small on top. I'm gonna upload a video and I have ideas on doing a wedding series. Even though it's over, I have plenty of ideas to help you guys now that I've gone through the process of that as well. So thank you guys so much. I know this video was probably scattered. Again, I didn't have plans on sitting down today and doing this. A friend from work was texting me yesterday telling me that I need new content, and I told him what I've been going through, and that's why I haven't been recording. And he gave me a few ideas too, and then gave me more ideas. So I'm gonna start anew. This will be the first video. If I lost many of you guys, sorry. I don't blame you guys, but I'm going to gain you guys back, and a lot more back. I scooted in closer because I can't see. I'm hoping I look okay. My glasses are here, but they're so glary. Thank you guys for watching this. Again, if you go through the same thing with your anxiety and depression, go ahead and, you know, reach out. Make sure you have somebody to talk to. I talk to my husband. I don't know who, I only talk to my husband. I keep it all to myself. I really need to find someone to talk to. Don't be scared to talk to someone. It's okay. You can only, you know, you might get worse, but unless you reach out, you're not going to get any better. And sometimes you can't do it alone. And I found that out. I can't do it alone. I don't want to do it alone. I shouldn't, I guess I shouldn't have to do it alone. So yeah, thank you guys so much. There's gonna be plenty of video content, crafts, giveaways coming up. It's April. I don't know what holidays. Cinco de Mayo is coming up. Maybe we could do something for Cinco de Mayo. Thank you guys again for watching. Excuse the nails. Two of these broke off already. These are still my wedding nails. Changed the color, but they're wedding nails still. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.